Hello, Becky Centerwall here, and today I'm going to share with you about something that I think every kitchen should have, something that I use every day, and that is the flexible cutting board. These here are the flexible cutting boards that I use. It comes in a set of 3. I got it off Amazon, and it's put out by Progressive. Now this cutting board is different from the traditional very thin, very flexible cutting boards that originally came out. This is an example of those. See, you hold it and it's just very floppy. And this one, you hold it and it still stays straight. And the reason I like these cutting boards, which are thicker and stiffer than the other ones, is because these last a lot longer. So even though they seem to cost a little more, actually they are very cost effective and are worth getting. And there is one thing I'd like to mention about these cutting boards, and that is that if you're used to the other ones, then these take a little getting used to, because when you pull the edges together, I'll get back so you can see, it takes a little more force. So you have to hold the edges very firmly with your hand instead of just relaxed, because if you relax too much it can flip outward and then everything goes flying. And so once you get used to that, it's very easy to use. And these flexible cutting boards, as you can see, are in very good condition, and I have been using them for at least 2 years now. The other kind of cutting board, which I used for years and years before, would always end up breaking apart within a year or so. Now these cutting boards are very easy to use and very easy to clean, and I just clean them right after I use them and set them aside, and they dry very quickly, so I always have plenty of cutting boards available to me. Now I will mention that I do keep one of these older type models, the very flexible ones, available to me because I use it for rolling out a pie crust, because I make the oil pie crust, which is kind of hard to lift up and put onto the pie once you've rolled it out, because it tears very easily. So if I roll it out on this, it sticks onto this plastic cutting board, so I can just flip it over and have it held over the pie and carefully peel it off and have the pie crust fall down onto the pie. And so that makes that a lot easier. Well, that concludes my presentation for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And here's to wishing you the very best today and every day. See you next week.